The local police investigating this werewolf said that it was very much a true story.
But look at that tail. What the hell? Oh, hell no to that. Dogman, Bigfoot, whatever this is. All these cryptids we've come to know and fear. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookster Watches. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 7 of the creepiest cryptids ever caught on camera. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do upload these videos very often. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a walk into the forest. Okay, Wolfpack, so of course we always start with TikTok, and if you notice something a little off about my voice, you're correct. I am a little sick. I got a little cold or something, maybe even COVID. It's been going around Selena's workplace, and then she came home and she brought it to me, unfortunately. So, but it's not too terribly bad. So, other than the voice and just feeling kind of bleh, I'm okay. So, let's go ahead and continue. This one right here is by Dances with Werewolves, and it says, Mexico's most haunted. Have you ever heard of the walking wolves in Mexico? They're called lobos something. People call them dogman. They frequent the borderline areas. So, let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Ocosocuautla, also known as Coita, is a little town on a hill in the state of Chiapas, Mexico. And during the pandemic, in April of 2020, the entire town was terrorized by a werewolf. Many locals captured recordings of its horrifying howls. And a tweet about the creature roaming the streets of this town went viral. People living in the town say they knew the werewolf was near when they began to smell a rotten odor and the dogs began to bark. A large figure was seen to be hopping from house to house, and footsteps were heard on the rooftops. On a nightly basis, people living in the town would meet up on the streets at night with machetes, trying to hunt the creature down. And even though they were never successful in capturing it, there would be plenty of evidence in the morning, proving that something, in fact, had been there the night before. There are some that believe that this creature is in fact a nahual. A nahual is a shaman, a warlock, or a brujo who has the ability to shapeshift into an animal, which makes it incredibly easy to hunt their prey. Others tried to explain all of this away as some sort of mass hysteria related to the pandemic. They theorized that it is easier to be afraid of something you are familiar with than an unknown virus. But the local police investigating this werewolf said that it was very much a true story. So true, in fact, that the local priest recognized the danger that this werewolf or nahual or whatever it was could present. He said everyone should keep a lit candle in their window to keep themselves safe. There have been no recent sightings of the werewolf, and just what happened to it is not known.
Wow, guys, that was quite the tale. Very, very interesting. Didn't know about any of that. And if I lived in that town, if I could, I'd be getting the heck out of there. That would be a big old, oh, hell no for me. But yeah, the pandemic was a very weird time, and apparently full of werewolves. All right, guys. So this one right here is by Miggy or Midgie. And it says, werewolf spotted in South Africa. Oh. Its head almost looked cat-like. I have to zoom in on that. I don't know, that's pretty big. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. So this one right here is by Mindfunk here on TikTok. And it says, unknown sea creatures caught on camera. So let's go ahead and give it a watch. That looked like a log, that first one. Oh. Okay. Well, I wish that writing wouldn't be up there so we could actually see what was going on back there. Oh, hell no. That's a sea serpent. Loch Ness Monster look-alike. That's definitely a bird with a fish. I could blatantly see that, but I couldn't see a skunk. Okay, now that's weird. That was pretty big. What the hell? Oh, hell no to that. Now this one I have been told a lot. A lot of people have sent this to me via email, and to me, I think it's, well, I'm just going to give it to y'all because if it's fake or not, if it's AI made, it's still horrifying. And people are saying this is going to be like what we're going to see in the end of days. So let's go ahead and give it a watch. It's actually by Modus Decora here on TikTok. That is like straight up nightmare fuel. Oh, hell no. It's like, people are saying they're like interdimensional beings. I personally think it's AI, but a lot of people are saying it's not. There have been people also saying that it's when CERN opened a portal. And speaking of a portal, I got something to show you here later. Here in a minute, actually, after this. So a lot of people are saying if this is not AI, there's two people. They're saying this is AI all the way, and then we've got other people saying that these are definitely interdimensional beings that come through when AKA CERN opened AKA a portal. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, Wolfpack, speaking of portals, this one right here happened not too long ago, about 5 days ago. It says, crazy, mysterious black ring appears in the sky above Virginia. What the? And it says, they're going in circles over what it could be. A mysterious black ring appeared in the sky above a highway in Williamsburg, Virginia, prompting scores of baffled bystanders to snap photos of the floating phenomenon. Onlookers captured nearly a dozen photos of the ominous dark circle from multiple angles hovering over the north section of the city starting around 11 a.m. Tuesday, according to WAVY-TV 10. It says, but the ring of possible aka smoke completely faded within 10 minutes, according to Ron Stepp, one of several people who sent the footage to the local station.
Witnesses suspected a fire or explosion had created the spooky sight, but there were none reported in the area at the time the ring appeared. James City County Fire Department officials told the outlet. It says Rick Matthews, a meteorologist for the station, suspect the strange circles stemmed from a concentrated fire rising, possibly a pyrotechnics staged for a film. A second meteorologist, Steve, whatever his last name is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that and butcher it, said that it may have been created by an industrial work or an intentional explosion. Residents have since called the site crazy and wondered what the on social media. So here is the picture of the mysterious ring right here. Meteorologists are saying that it was caused by a fire, but there was no fires around. There was nothing around that could have caused this. Now, you know what I'm going to say, of course. I think that it's some kind of portal. Look how freaking perfect that circle is. Caught from a different angles. It does almost look like smoke, to be honest. But it stayed there for 10 minutes. You think smoke would evaporate quickly. I don't know, guys. Like, I think, some weird stuff is happening in the world. Possibly the end of times. I honestly think this might be some kind of portal, or it could be something completely rational and explainable. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, so this one right here is by the Crypto Crew research team. And I got a couple of werewolf/dog men I want to show you that on this website. Pretty cool website I just found here. Now, this is a picture of a supposed werewolf. I know you're going to say it's super, super, super blurry. And it is. I will give you that. But it says, in the forest near Hull, England, there are numerous reports of people seeing what some are calling a werewolf. It is said to stand at a towering 8 foot tall, covered in hair, and has red glowing eyes. The term werewolf may be very off-putting to some people. It may make them think of fantasy movies and stuff like that. Dogman is normally associated with Bigfoot and many cryptid researchers. This may be a good assessment, but if you compare the two, Dogman and Bigfoot, Dogman seems to be the more aggressive and fits within the witnessed accounts in the whole area. Witnesses describe the beast as being fast, jumping tall fences, attacking and eating their dogs, sometimes even running on all fours. The main sightings seem to be around the area known as Barmson Drain. Local folklore historians offer tales of a similar creature known as the Old Stinker. It is apparently of somewhat known legend in the area. Old Stinker's main roaming area is said to be just north of the Barmston Drain in an area called the Wood Knowlton Triangle. Again, with these triangles here, so I don't know, there seems to be a lot of weird stuff that happens in triangle areas. This area has long been known for various weird activity that includes everything from ghosts to zombies to other paranormal activities. The history of the weirdness from this area is long and varied. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think that is? Do you think that's the supposed werewolf that everyone is seeing? It's very hard to make that out. I will have to agree with some people when they're going to say it's super blurry, but nonetheless, still very interesting. And what gets me is that it's located, all these weird happenings of a werewolf/dogman are happening in this triangle area. I don't know, guys. What do you think? So another one from thecryptocrew.com, and this one's a little bit more clear, so you're welcome. I'm just kidding. It's still kind of blurry, actually. This was actually photographed in a river, and it says it's supposed to be from the Carolinas, South Carolina, and at first they thought it might have been the Lizard Man, which honestly, it does look very reptilian in its face, But look at that tail. That looks like a bushy tail. So now everyone is in agreement that it could possibly be a dog man. Or maybe it's some kind of other hybrid cryptid. Maybe it's a reptilian mixed with a dog man. I don't know, guys. I just know that picture is terrifying, and it's in the Carolinas, so that freaks me out even more. There's some weird stuff. People say that Michigan is weird and all. No, the Carolinas and the Appalachians and stuff, and on in Tennessee and North. Man, I'm telling you what. There's some creepy stuff that happens, okay? Trust me. But yeah, I just thought this was very interesting. So let me know what you think.
Well, everyone, what did you think of those 7 creepy cryptids caught on camera? Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever had a cryptid encounter? Anything scary? Send it to me. You can email me, or you can just leave it in the comments below. And as always, I want to give a shout out to the members of the Wolfpack. Guys, thank you so much for what you do. Make sure you check out the new Discord membership tier. Also, guys, make sure you check out the Oh Hell No merch on Spring. There's always a discount. There's $10 off of a $50 purchase on there. And Wolfpack, remember, keep your head up, keep your paws up, stay strong, turn to Jesus, thank God every single day, no matter what you're going through. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for giving this video a watch. I will see you in the next. Bye.